Most people think intelligence is fixed, but psychology shows something surprising. The way you use your mind every day can sharpen or weaken how intelligent you appear. Let's look at the habits that quietly build high IQ thinking. 1. They practice mental clarity through writing. Many high-level thinkers write to clarify their thoughts. Research in cognitive psychology shows that writing forces the brain to organize scattered ideas into structured reasoning. When you try to explain a thought clearly on paper, gaps in logic become obvious. This process strengthens analytical thinking. That's why many researchers, scientists, and strategists journal or take notes regularly. Writing is not just recording thoughts, it's training the brain to think precisely. 2. They seek disconfirming evidence. One of the biggest thinking errors is confirmation bias, the tendency to only look for information that supports what we already believe. Studies in decision science show that people who actively search for opposing evidence make more accurate judgments. High IQ thinkers ask uncomfortable questions like, what if I'm wrong? What evidence contradicts my view? This habit protects them from overconfidence and improves reasoning. 3. They protect deep focus. Modern distractions constantly fragment attention, but research on attention and productivity shows that deep, uninterrupted focus dramatically improves problem solving and learning. High-level thinkers intentionally create time for undistracted concentration. Instead of constantly switching tasks, they work on one demanding problem for extended periods. This allows the brain to connect ideas more deeply. Complex thinking rarely happens in short bursts of attention. 4. They separate emotion from analysis. Emotions are useful signals, but when emotions dominate decisions, reasoning often suffers. Psychological research on decision-making shows that people who pause before reacting tend to make better judgments. High IQ thinkers create a small mental gap between stimulus and response. Instead of reacting immediately, they ask, what's actually happening here? What decision makes sense long-term? That pause allows rational thinking to take control. 5. They continuously update their mental models. Intelligent thinking is flexible. Research on cognitive flexibility shows that people who revise their beliefs when new information appears tend to perform better in complex reasoning tasks. High IQ thinkers treat ideas like working hypotheses, not permanent truths. If better evidence appears, they adjust. Changing your mind when facts change isn't weakness, it's intellectual strength. High IQ thinking isn't just about raw intelligence. It's built through small mental habits repeated daily. Question your thinking. Focus deeply. Seek truth over ego. Your brain becomes sharper the way a muscle becomes stronger, through use. If you want to train your mind to think sharper and smarter, subscribe and start building high IQ habits with us.